So single phase and three phase. Single phase only, one phase, that is called R phase or Y phase or B phase. Only one phase. So in this only two wires are available. So that is called R phase and neutral. Otherwise Y phase, neutral. Neutral is common. Okay. B phase or neutral. So only one phase is required in this single phase system. Only one wire, that is called R phase, and another wire neutral. Neutral wire is common. Okay. This for single. Three phase system is so different. So three wires are required. One is neutral. Total four wires. Okay. So this is the three phase system. A single phase system. So only, so this is the waveform, wave shape. Only one wave shape. In a three phase system, there are three different types of waves. So what is one? R phase, that is called red, Y phase yellow, B phase blue. RYV phases. These are the three different type of phases. Okay. Each phase is displaced by 120 degrees each other. Okay. This is in between R and Y, 120 degrees phase shift. Y and B also 120 degrees. And B and R also 120. B and R also 120 degrees. And R and B 240 degrees. So like this, each phase is displaced by 120 degrees. Okay, it's clear. So this is called generation of EMF. So completed yesterday. This is the waveform of a three-phase circuit. We have three-phase waveform. So this called R phase start from 0 degrees. So here onwards. After 120 degrees, Y phases will start. Okay. After 120 degrees, B phase will start. That means after 240 degrees from starting 0 onwards, so B phase will start. Okay. So like this, based on that, so we are derived equations. So if R phase start from 0 degrees, that's why ER is equal to EM sin omega t minus 0 degrees. EY is equal to EM sin omega t minus 120 degrees. EB is equal to EM sin omega t minus 240 degrees. So like this, these are the different type of voltage equations. And according to that, the phasor diagrams. Okay, ER, so like this, and EY 120 degrees displacement, and EB 240 degree displacement. Otherwise, 120 degrees displacement from ER in anti-clockwise direction. So EB is equal to EB is equal to EM sin omega t plus 240 also. Okay. So this is a phasor diagram of three-phase circuit. So phase voltage definitions also completed. Okay, it is defined as the voltage across the either phase winding or load terminal. It's called phase voltages. So it is denoted by V phase. It's clear. For a star connection and delta connection, phase voltages are different. Okay, phase current, line current, phase voltages, line voltages are different. Okay, this is called line voltages. It is defined as the voltage across the any two terminals. It's called a line. Okay, line voltages. So in between any voltage between any two lines is called line voltage. It is defined as the voltage across the any two line terminals is called line voltages. R line and Y line. So this is called line. Okay, this is called phase. Here phase voltages. Here phase voltages. This is called phase voltages. Okay, voltage between any two lines is called line voltages. Okay, based on connection, the line voltage and phase voltage are different, changes, and line current and phase current also changes. Okay, for this is called star connection. This is called delta connection. Yeah, for star connection, so line voltage is nothing but in between these two. This line and this line is called line voltage, VRY line. But phase voltage is VYN and VRN. So here phase voltage, here phase voltage. That's why the phase voltage is not equal to the line voltage in star connected system. Star connected system, phase voltage is not equal to the line voltages. Okay. But in a delta connected system, this is called line voltage, R and Y. This is called line voltages. So line and phase both are connected in parallel. Am I right? This R is connected here, Y is connected here. That's why line voltage is equal to the phase voltages in delta connected system. It's clear. And here line current, IR line, this is called line current. IY line, this is also line current. IB line, this is also line current. The line current is equal to phase current because of these two are in series. Na? This line and this phase are series. That's why IR phase is equal to IR line. The line current is equal to phase current in star connected system. But here different. Line current, this is the line current. But phase currents, this is the phase current. Okay. This phase current is entering, this phase current leaving, this phase current leaving. Both are different now. This phase current and this phase current, this phase current are different. That means in delta connected system, currents are different, voltage are same. In star connected system, voltage are different, currents are same. That is line current and phase current. Understood? The phase current, it is defined as the current flowing through the each phase winding or load. Okay, it is denoted by I phase. Phase current, IR phase or IY phase and IB phase measured in each phase of star and delta connection respectively. Okay. Next, line current, it is defined as the current flowing through the each line conductor is denoted by IL. For phase I phase I PH. For line current IL suffix L. Okay. So in this way, so we have to represent the phase currents and the line currents. Okay. This is about phase currents and line currents. And phase sequence, the order in which the three coil EMF or current attain their peak values are called the phase sequence. Okay. So generally the phase sequence here, so clockwise direction, if you are taking clockwise direction, here are Y, B. That's why there is called RYB phase sequence. Here also RYB. The phase sequence is called RYB. Okay. So if you are taking another direction, so anti-clockwise direction, RBY, negative phase sequence. Okay. The phase sequence, the order in which the three coil EMF or current attain their peak values is called the phase sequence. It is customary to denoted by the three phases by the three colors. That is called red, yellow, blue. R phase, Y phase, B phase, blue. RYB. Okay. The phase sequence is called RYB, red, yellow. RYB phase sequence are sometimes denoted by ABC also. ABC phase sequences. Okay. Next, so what is by balanced system? What is by unbalanced system? A system is said to be balanced if the voltages and currents all phases are equal in magnitude and displaced from each other by equal angles. Okay, a system is said to be balanced if the voltage and currents in all phases, okay, VR phase, VY phase, VB phase, all voltages are must be same. And also, each phase is displaced by 120 degrees, na? Same degrees, 120, 120. Between R and Y, 120 degrees, Y and B, 120 degrees, B and R also 120 degrees. So that type of system is called balanced system. A system is said to be balanced if the voltage and currents are in all our phases are equal in magnitude and displaced from each other by equal angles. Okay. So like this. So 120 degrees. So 120 degrees. So 120. Then only the system is said to be balanced system. Okay. For example, here another one instead of 120, 110, okay, 130. So 120. So like the different angles, if you have they represented, that means that system is called unbalanced system. Okay, each phase is displaced equal angles, then only there is said to be balanced system. Okay, unbalanced system. A system is said to be unbalanced if the voltage and currents in all phases are unequal in magnitude and displaced from each other by unequal angles, opposite of balanced system. Okay. So a system is said to be unbalanced if the voltage and currents are all in phases are unequal. That is called VR phase is not equal to VY phase is not equal to VB phase. The phase voltages are different or line voltages are different. Okay. So not in same. Okay. So that type of system is called. So unbalanced system. That means VRY is equal to the V by B is equal to the, so VBR, then only the system is said to be stable, otherwise unstable. Okay, this is called line voltages. If the line voltage or phase voltages are same, then only the system is said to be balanced. Okay, if it is different, unbalanced system. And each phase is displaced by 180 degrees, then only the system is said to be balanced, otherwise unbalanced. Okay, then balance load. So then balance the load. In the step of the load, in all phase are equal in magnitude. In the step of the load, in all phases are equal in magnitude. It means that the load will have the same power factor equal currents in them. That means current flowing through the, so I1, that is called IR, IY, I by IB is all same and also is equal to the 0. And IR plus IY plus IB plus IN is equal to 0. Some of the all currents is equal to the 0. Then only it's said to be balanced load. And also power factor of the all loads must be same. That power factor must be same means angle pi 1, pi 2, pi 3. So here this load, for example, this is considered as a one load, another load. So okay, so the angle here load and the load angle here load angle here load angle, all are must be same. Pi r is equal to pi y is equal to pi b. Otherwise z1 load 1, load 2, load 3. That's called pi 1, pi 2, pi 3. Angles are must be same, impedances are all must be same. That means here impedance z1, z2, z3. Okay, impedances must be same. Then only the system is said to be balanced system. Next, unbalanced system, unbalanced load. In this type of load, in all phase have unequal power factors and currents. Okay, IR, IY, IB are different types of currents. That is said to be unbalanced load. Okay, so this current and this current and this current are different. Okay, that means the power consumed by the load is changes. R phase is different and Y phase is different and B phase is different. Okay, the power coming from the supply is different for each load. Okay, for this load the current is different, and this for this load this current is different. Okay, the all three different types of loads are consuming different type of power. Okay, the type of system is called unbalanced system. That means one of the phase is overloaded. The type of system is called unbalanced load. Okay, one of the phase or one of the line is overloaded, so because of unbalanced system. Okay, so the type of system is called unbalanced load. So that is about some definitions about balanced and unbalanced system, and balance sequence and phase sequence, line currents. So these are the different type of small definitions. And then next, relation between then coming to the new concept, relation between line and phase values of for voltage and current in case of balanced delta connection. For balanced delta connection, so we will discuss first, and then next balanced star connection. Okay, first we will discuss balanced delta connection system. Try to consider here is our, I think, then coming to the relation between line and phase values for voltage and current in case of balanced delta connected system. Am I right or not? So this is the, so delta connection system. All phases are connected in like delta. Okay, this is called R phase, Y phase, B phase. Three phases are connected in delta manner. No? Understand? Three phases are connected like delta. R phase, Y phase, B phase. Okay. So delta or mesh connection. Okay. This is also called as a delta or mesh connection. Starting end of one coil is connected to the finishing end of another phase coil, and so on, which giving a closed circuit. Closed circuit is called mesh. You know well. Okay, starting This is called starting and ending point 2, and is connected to the starting of another phase, and ending is connected to the another phase of starting. So like this, all phases are connected in a delta connected circuit. Okay, well, this is called line current. All of it does circuit. This is called line current, IR line. This is called IY line. This is called IB line. R phase, Y phase, B phase, IR line and IY line and IB line. This is called line currents. And then, so VRY, this is called line voltages. Between R and Y is called line voltages. And between Y and B is called another line voltage, that is called VYB. And it's in between BR, it's called VBR. Okay, the phase sequence is RYB. That's why VRY start first. First R, then Y. So VRY. And then RYB, na? So YB. So phase sequence is RYB. For that YB, so VYB. And then B to R. So that's why VBR. Okay, these are the different types of line voltages. And then this is called phase RYB. So here R, here Y, here B. Anti-clockwise direction. Okay, phase sequence is anti-clockwise. RYB. So like this. So VR phase, VY phase, and VB phase. So this is called phase winding. So that's why VR phase voltages. This is called another phase winding, that is called VY phase. This is called another phase, that is called VB phase. Okay, this is called phases. Okay, windings. And then the current flowing through this R phase winding is called IR phase, and current flowing through the Y phase winding is called IY phase, and current flowing through the B phase winding is called IB phase. Okay, so this is the circuit diagram representation, circuit diagram for delta connected system. Understood? And then so well, delta connected system. So R Y na is connected exactly parallel between 1 and 2. That's why, so whatever the voltage across this R and Y is same as voltage across this 1 and 2 terminal. That is called, but between 1 and 2, that voltage is nothing but VR phase. Here, what is the voltage? VRY. So that's why line voltage is equal to phase voltage in delta connected system. Okay. So the line voltages are represented by VRY, that is equal to RY. VRY is equal to VYB is equal to VBR. Understood? VRY is equal to VYB is equal to VBR, that is equal to VL. This is called line voltages. For a balanced system, this is for only balanced system. If unbalanced system, the voltages are different. It's clear. For unbalanced system, VRY is not equal to VYB, not equal to VBR. Okay. So I'm discussing about balanced system only. This is called line voltages. And then phase voltages, VR phase, VY phase, VB phase. That is equal to V phase. All phases are equal in magnitude. And then line current, IR line, different line currents. IR line, okay, IR line, IY line, IB line is equal to I line. This is called line currents. Then phase currents, IR phase, IY phase, IB phase. These are the different type of phase current. Okay, line voltage, phase voltages, line current, phase currents. These are the different type of representation, and then relation between the line voltage, line and phase voltages. So here VRY, that's why VR phase, that's why parallel connection. That's why for delta connection system, VRY is equal to VR phase. Okay, RY and VR phase both are connected in parallel. That's why VRY is equal to VR phase. Similarly, VYB. So in between Y and B, VYB, na? So that's called parallel in between across this terminals. The Y and B connected lines are connected. That's why line voltage is V by B is equal to the phase voltage. So that's why V by B is equal to V by phase. Similarly, VBR is equal to VB phase. So that means line voltages are equal in nature. VRY is equal to VR. V by B is equal to VY. VBR is equal to, so this is called line voltages. This is called phase voltage. Line voltage is equal to phase voltage. The relation between line and phase voltage is in a delta connected system. Okay. And then relation between line and phase currents in delta connected system. Relation between line and delta phase current in delta connected system. You try to consider IR line is equal to IR phase minus IB phase. Here IR line entering, understood? IR line is entering and IB phase entering and IR phase leaving. So that means IR line plus IB phase is equal to IR phase. Understood? This entering current is equal to this entering current, addition of these two currents is equal to leaving current. Understood? IR line plus IB phase is equal to IR phase. And then IR line is equal to IR phase minus IB phase. Understood? IR line is equal to IR phase minus IB phase. It's clear. Similarly, IY line is equal to, so IY line is entering, okay, IR phase entering is equal to the IY phase. IY line plus IR phase is equal to the IY phase. Then IY line is equal to IY phase minus IR phase. So like this. IY line is equal to IY phase minus IR phase. Understood? Similarly, IB line is equal to IB phase minus IY phase. Understood? So here, that means here, so here IR line is equal to, so what is the current here? IR phase currents, na? So this is called phase current plus addition of another phase current minus IR minus IB am I right? So understood, same as this one. These two are same. IR line is nothing but addition of IR phase and minus IB phase. IR line. This line current is nothing but addition of IR phase plus minus IB phase. It's clear. So this is called IR line. Similarly, IY line is also called IY phase plus minus of IR phase. IB line is equal to IB phase plus minus of IY phase. Addition of this phase and this phase and this phase and this phase, but is a negative side. Negative side. Negative sign. Negative sign. Addition of these two phases is called IR line. Addition of these two, but negative sign. Okay. So by using phasor diagram, we can easily understand this concept. Okay, for a delta connected system. Try to consider here. This is the phasor diagram. Phasor diagram of three-phase delta connected system. Okay, delta phasor diagram of three-phase delta connected system. First, I'm taking as a phases as reference. I'm taking phases as reference. So very important this concept. So IR phasor. First, I'm taking phase currents, IR phase. Okay. So IR phase like this, R phase. So R phase is, so like this means, so what is the minus R phase? Opposite direction, same length, same magnitude, but opposite. Understood? Same magnitude. So what is the length of the IR phase? IR minus IR phase also same length, but in opposite. It's clear. So like this. This is called minus IR phase. It's clear. This is called IR phase. I'm taking as a phases are reference. Positive. This is called minus IR phase. Understood? Then next one, R phase is over, and then Y phase. So Y phase. So how much displacement between R phase and Y phase? 120 degrees. Am I right or not? Y phase. For Y phase. So this is the phase displacement between R phase and Y phase. How much degrees? 120 degrees. No? Okay. R phase angle between R phase and Y phase. How much? 120 degrees. Angle between these two. 120 degrees. R phase and Y phase are R, Y, B. Each phases are displaced by 120 degrees. You know well. Okay. And then B phase. B phase. So this is the B phase. Am I right? This is called R phase. This is called Y phase. IY phase. Am I right? This is called B phase. IB phase. Each phase is displaced by 120 degrees. This is also 120. This is also 120. Okay. Understood. And then so R phase is over, and then Y phase. For Y phase, so what is the minus IY phase in this direction? Same length. Okay, this is called minus this minus IY phase. Understood? This is called minus IY phase. Okay, positive side IY phase, negative side minus IY phase. Similarly, B phase also. No? This is called positive. Am I right? For negative, so this is the negative side. Okay, same as this. So IB phase negative. Same here also. Okay, negative side minus IB phase. So, so like this, each phases are displaced by 120 degrees and negative side magnitude also equal in magnitude, same length. So R phase, Y phase, and B phase. Each phase is displaced by 120 degrees and also same length. I minus IR phase, same magnitude, but opposite direction. IY phase, same magnitude, negative direction. IB phase also same magnitude, but opposite direction. Okay. So this is the IR and IY phase. The different type of phases are represented. And then, so here IR line is nothing but addition of these two, IR phase and minus IB phase. IR line is nothing but IR phase. Where is IR phase? Here IR phase and minus IB phase. So addition of these two is called IR line. Understood? This IR line is nothing but addition of IR phase and minus IB phase. It's clear? Understood? It's clear? Addition of these two is called, so the resultant of these two, IR line, this called IR line is nothing but addition of IR phase and minus IB phase. IR phase, this phase and this phase. The resultant of these two is called IR line. It's clear? So IR line is called resultant of these two. That is this. It's clear? Resultant of these two. It's called IR line. Next, this is called IR line. Similarly, so remaining phases also IR line. Understood. So in this way, so, the phasor diagram represented. So I'm drawn here only one phase, IR line. Remaining also same thing. IY line is addition of IY phase plus minus IR phase. So IY line is nothing but IY phase minus IR phase. Addition of these two phases is called IY line. Okay, understood. Angle between these two, IR phase and IB phase is called 60 degrees, exactly divisible. Minus IB phase is exactly dividing the 120 degrees. Okay, understood. That means here 60 degrees, you will get here 60 degrees. Same here also 60 degrees. Okay, R phase and Y phase. So in between exactly this minus IB phase is dividing to 60 degrees. So like this. It's clear. So similarly, all of you draw IY line and IB line. It's clear. So this is for delta connector system, phasor diagram of delta connector. Based on that, you will get one formula. Okay. So considering the parallelogram formed by IR and IB. Okay. IR line is equal to, this is called IR line. Okay. So it's called a parallelogram. No? So by using this, we will get IR line is equal to of IR square, IR phase square plus IB phase square plus 2 IR phase IB phase cos theta. Okay. So then IL is equal to of I phase square plus, well, I phases are, phase currents are same in delta connector system. IR phase is equal, IB phase is equal to I phase. Substitute that value is, you will get I phase square plus 2 I phase cos 60 angle between IR phase and IB is nothing but 60 degrees. Okay. And then I phase square plus 2 items I phase square is equal nothing but, so you will get by simplification. This you will get like this. IL is equal to root 3 times of I phase. Okay. Similarly, IY line is equal to IB line is equal to root 3 times of I phase. Okay. Understood. That means in delta connected system, line current is equal to root 3 times of phase current. So understood. Line current is equal to root 3 times of phase current. This is very important. A line current is equal to root 3 times of phase current, or phase current is equal to IL by root 3. Okay. But phase voltage is equal to line voltage. Same. Phase voltage and line voltage both are same in delta connected system. But the line current is equal to root 3 times of phase current. It's clear. So this is enough for delta connected system. So all of you read an